various organizations all over the world, the one good thing that they do is to prevent these violent acts from becoming more. There's no doubt that these human rights organizations have the power to expose these violences and have the added effect of making sure that governments are scared that these violences are exposed and they're embarrassed about it. One of those organizations that has had an indelible effect, especially with the situation going on in Iran, is Reporters Without Borders. And tonight we're very lucky to have one of the members of Reporters Without Borders, Clothilde, did I say that correctly? The Washington director of Reporters Without Borders tonight here with us to speak. Let me tell you a little bit about her. She's been working for them in Paris since 2007. She's now the Washington director and is helping to promote press freedom and free speech around the world. In Paris, she was in charge of the Internet Freedom Desk and worked especially on China, Iran, Egypt, and Thailand. But in this desk, it allowed her to see the ongoing trend of repression when it comes to internet freedom. Specifically, during the time that she spent in Paris, she was also updating the handbook for bloggers and cyber dissidents, launched in 2005 by Reporters Without Borders, as well as the report on the internet enemies that the organization is publishing each year. And for all of you who saw what happened in Iran, there's no doubt that the internet played an especially big role. Please help me welcome Clothilde.
I'm really honored to be here tonight, and as Rudy was telling you, when I was in Paris, I was in charge of the Internet Freedom Desk. And Iran was definitely, it was a country I didn't know at all, and it's a country I learned to know through the internet repression. And on the 12th of June, I was also in Paris, and it's been only 8 months I'm in DC. And so I was witnessing what was going on in the internet, in Iran, and our Iran researcher was working just in front of me. And I can tell you that the whole day was just a discussion on what is going on in Iran, how possible it is, what is really going on there. We really wanted to seize everything that we could witness online, and not only online, but also through the testimonies we had from the reporters who fled before the elections, but were calling us from Turkey after the elections. And in November, witnessing all that and updating daily what was going on, we decided to launch a campaign to help Iranian reporters. And I'm happy to say tonight that we managed to help 80 reporters to, when they flee the country, to settle somewhere. Most of them are in France. Obviously, Reporters Without Borders is based in Paris. But the French authorities are really helping us in that situation, and so now 80 reporters are safe. Of course, they are not the only ones, and reporters are still fleeing the country. It's the biggest exodus of reporters we've ever seen since the revolution in 79 in Iran. And so the solidarity you show tonight is really impressive, first of all, and thank you very much for being here. Currently, we have almost 40 reporters in jail that we are able to say they are in jail and to report on the conditions they are there. Of course, it is not an exhaustive number because we are still have information missing. And the biggest challenge we now have is finding the people who are fleeing. Because people in Turkey, in Kurdistan, in Malaysia are simply afraid and don't want to tell anyone they are there because they know that they still have families, friends in Iran, and they just want to hide. And the example I'm always talking about, because to me it's really striking, is that more and more Facebook profiles from Iranian reporters are getting deleted from the website. And because they fear that through Facebook, every single person they know can be either interrogated or arrested. And So when our reporter is fleeing, he's first of all taking everything he can to flee, go to that country, have to leave everyone, and to leave his job, because, well, her job, because they won't find a reporter's job where they are headed. And also think about the people they are leaving, because they are afraid that anything could happen to them. So it's really important to help them and to show the solidarity, again, you are showing tonight. They will know it anyhow, and I'm there to spread the words over there, where we have contacts and correspondent. And it is really important what you are doing. And what I really hope is that one day we'll be able to have this one, this event in Tehran. Let's do that.